What's going on, everybody? Apologies for the late start. Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. For whatever reason, could not get stuff up here up and running. Okay, everything look good to go. Sorry, apologies, everybody. Technology rules the world. But I'm here, man. I'm back. Sorry for the late delay. Hey, hope y'all doing good. Happy Friday to everybody. As I always tell all of you, if you have not had a good week up to this point, hopefully you come in here today, have a good time with everybody. So let me say my what ups to everybody, and then we're gonna go ahead and get this started. I'm not gonna try to take too long to get into this because it seems like all week it's been a topic of topics. So let me give my shout outs to everybody, folk who was in here that might be popping back in, that was in here early. Saudi to you. We around Las Vegas. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Hope everything well. Tomorrow, what up? Happy Friday. Carlos, what's going on? T, what up? Tina, what's going on? Who's that girl? What up? Crossover, what's going on? Happy Friday. What up? Scott, Stephanie, what's going on? Happy Friday to you, Sweeney. What up? TGIF. See, everybody came through with the emojis. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that and get into this. Look, man, y'all see the title, man. Y'all see what we finna get into today. I've been talking to folks all week. Literally, I got a reaction channel. I don't even really be promoting my reaction channel like that. It's called TVP Reacts. I just be reacting to a lot of different stuff now. It mainly started with Vegas, but it's a crazy world we live in. I did a reaction to this because I watched a news article or a video about a news article about it. So, but you know, that was just a reaction channel. You know what I mean? We gonna talk about it today because I want to talk about it with the public because it's crazy. I'm telling y'all. It's always something going on in Vegas. It's always something going on in Vegas that don't really be that serious, but the media or the internet or stuff on public stream make it that serious. So appreciate all of y'all being in here. Shout out to my replay gang. And we're gonna go ahead and get this first shot. Let me ask y'all thoughts before I even get into this. To summarize what's going on, apparently there was a report that was put out about 6 hotels that reported having bed bugs, and they included some luxury hotels. Yes, so you had Caesars Palace, Palazzo as your luxury hotels. You had Planet Hollywood, MGM Grand as your affordable / mid tier, and then you had who the other two? Tropicana, which is about to be destroyed next year, so no one cares, and Circus, which we all know what Circus is. So we're gonna start this off while I get ready to take my first shot with all of y'all. So shout out to all of y'all. Appreciate the support with all that. If you stayed at any of your favorite hotels or the hotels on this list, if you heard that there was a bed bug breakout in one of the rooms there, would you stay there again? You can drop yeses, you can drop no's, you can drop your comments. Would you stay at a hotel if you heard that hotel had bed bugs? Yes or no? All right. Where folks at that was coming in here while y'all doing that? Pat 75, what's going on, Pat? Appreciate you coming through. Hope everything well. Jermaine, what up? Bruce, what's going on? Emerald the Gym, happy Friday. My guy Schooner, what up? Maya, what's happening? Asia Moo, what up? L Jane, hello. Xander, what up? Said I got a trip in 3 days, hoping it don't come to where I'm staying. You should be all right. The hurricane, I'll touch on the hurricane, tropical storm, what's brewing over the Vegas skies and over here coming out west momentarily. All right, cheers to y'all, man. Sorry, I was trying to start earlier. I ain't even gonna get into it. Cheers to y'all, man. All right. Technology. Who's this? Wintil, TGIF, what up, Kia? What's going on? What up, Kia? Good to see you. Skyscraper, what's good? KS6, what up? Good to see all y'all rolling in last minute. There you go again with the rock. You already know. August, what's going on, man? Told you, I know I try to drink the good stuff. Said bed bug soup. Okay. That CD. What up, CD? All right, here we go. I see no, no, yes, no, nope, hell no, yes, absolutely not, no, yep, depends. All right, I like this. Perfect. Like the mix. I like the division on these type of topics. Perfect. Cause I'm gonna start with y'all first. Y'all know me. I like to interact with the community and get the public court of appeals side of things before I start speaking on my expertise side and my personal opinion. So let's start with all the no. Well, all the yeses don't really need to answer this anyway. So for all of y'all who said no, why wouldn't you stay there? So if you heard a hotel had a room with bed bugs, why would you not stay there again? Just for those who said no. And I was talking to one of my folks offline. If you in here or come in the stream, you know exactly who I'm talking to. You know exactly what we talking about when I talk about this. We had a conversation about this and when it's described perfectly in the way that I thought about it. But the breakdown, I was like, I'll make sure I bring those on the public stream. So I want to know why y'all wouldn't. For all of y'all who would not stay there, if y'all heard a hotel, doesn't matter the tier, they had bad bugs, why wouldn't you stay there again? And KSX said depends. What does it depend on? What would it depend on? G Joe, what up? Happy Friday. I was trying to see who was coming through with the comments. Or in between the comments. Bo 32, what's going on? Happy Friday. Byron, what's good with you? Emerald said, this why I always bring my own sheets and blankets. For real? You really be going to bed? I say that. If I say that, I ask that afterwards. I want to get straight to this. Because I've been talking to a number of y'all offline, and I know y'all probably been wondering, if y'all haven't seen my video, y'all thoughts on this. But we're going to see whose perspectives stay where they are, who perspectives change toward the end of this, or, you know, who's willing to listen to the other side, either or. Those who might stay, who might not. Those who might not stay, they might. I want to get y'all thoughts on this first, because I'm going to tell y'all right now, if y'all follow me on Instagram, I told y'all this is over-exaggerated news. Over-exaggerated news. This is why I tell y'all all the time I don't take the news serious. When it comes to certain reports, I wait till things are confirmed, not rumored, because rumors can fall apart. So once I dug in all of this, I was just kind of like, what? Wow. All right. Tamara said if it's been contained. Jermaine said yes, I would. If you had bed bugs in your house, would you move? Woo! Woo! Wow. That might be a bomb, a mic drop more than what I was gonna say, but that's a hell of a statement, JD, my boy. I've seen photo evidence of bed bugs happening at the Wynn. I still stayed there. Board that. Two boys. Okay. All right. I want to see where these no's is at. Everybody said no. I want to know why, and I'm pretty sure the other folk want to know why. Folks want to stay. They said because it's not in one room and it takes a lot of treatment to get rid of them. Okay, so you think it's beyond just the hotel. All right. All Vegas rooms are nasty. No telling what unspeakable things have gone down in those rooms. Check the everyday during your stay. All right. This is why I like having these conversations. If y'all know me, I'm not somebody who speak on emotions or feelings. I tell the truth. We keep it unbiased. I tell it like it is. So for those of y'all who said no, I love that y'all said no, and I haven't really seen many answers as to know why, but we'll go ahead and talk about it. In regards to this first comment of it's not in one room and it takes a lot of treatments to get rid of them. All right, so I summarized to y'all what happened. Let me explain to y'all what the video said. There was a report at the Palazzos was in January of 2022. Can y'all all who are in here right now, can y'all please comment in my chat what month and year we are in right now today? If y'all could do that for me, that'd be great. That would definitely help the algorithm too. If y'all could just comment for me. What month are we in right now and what year is it? One of these reports was from January 2022. It was one report. Another hotel had a report from January 2022. One had a report from October 2022. there was a Planet Hollywood had a report from June of this year, and I believe Caesars was from June of this year as well. So you had two that had reports from this year, right? So you're telling me that we got news in 2023 about a report, not reports, not multiple reports, about a report. A as in singular, as in one. One report. Two, let's say 5 reports. How about, I'm going to stick to the facts. They said was reported. One report that somebody room had bed bugs. Now, let me tell y'all why I absolutely could care less. I could absolutely care less about these bed bug reports. What? I'm going to tell y'all why. So I found out about it within the last week, actually. We was talking about it last week in my after party. I think people was bringing it up. And so then afterwards, over the weekend, a couple people hit me up about it. So y'all know me, I like to look everything, do my own research. I don't like going on people's opinion because people be speaking on their feelings and their feelings may not contain facts. So when I saw that it was just reports from 2022, I'm like, all right, what about 2023? Like, let's look at Palazzo, for example. One of the homies in the community, shout out to the homie Shad, said he like to call it plush gardens. I'm like, so you finna sit here and tell me you got a luxury hotel who people love to stay at, treat people very well. One person the entire year, the whole year of 2022, one person sent y'all a report about some damn bed bugs, and y'all want to wait a whole year and a half to bring that shit up? What? What about every other day of the year that people stayed in that same hotel on that same damn floor? Hell, what about the next door neighbors? Somebody made a comment about they in every room. So if there was bed bugs this series, why was there only one report? Can somebody please tell me why? Why was there only one report? Number one. Number two, I stayed at Planet Hollywood at the end of July, or like 3 weeks ago. What's the day? 18th? I was at Planet Hollywood. Y'all know I like to be factual. When the hell did I check out? So we're gonna say like 22 days ago, I was at Planet Hollywood. Matter of fact, if y'all been following the channel, y'all watch my videos, I just had it in the vlog when I caught up with Ace. Oh no, so that won't be, nah, so yeah, about a little under a month ago. I was at Planet Hollywood and I showed y'all the suite I was in. I got upgraded to a suite. I didn't see no damn bed bugs nowhere. My room was spectacularly clean. It wasn't clean. It was spectacular how clean my room was. The sheets was fresh. The bathroom, man. Listen. So somebody hit me up like, hey, you better be careful of Planet Hollywood. And I'm like, why? So they talked about reports. Because also I believe it was in June when they were saying that the pool wasn't up to criteria. So they had to shut the pool down and clean the pool. So I looked at it like, all right. I said, this is why I say all the time on this channel over here on the Vegas Paradise. I don't care what nobody else want to do on their channels or how they want to conduct their business. I'm not about to be in a position where people are going to take my word and I give people misleading information. Because if y'all think I'm about to come on here and tell y'all that Vegas is really infested with bed bugs because one person over the last year and a half said they had bed bugs. Now, I want to give y'all an example of a conversation that I had with somebody when we was talking about, because some people are like, well, how the hell the bed bugs get there? And in the video, one of the people who do pest control at the hotels off the strip actually echoed this same thing. They were basically saying that bed bugs come to Vegas, that the hotels don't have bed bugs. There's like, think about it. When a hotel opens, is there bed bugs? Nope. Not at all. When people have stayed there for a while and there's no reports of bed bugs, where the hell the bed bugs come from? They just all of a sudden popped up through the cement and crawled through the crevices of the drywall and got through the ropes on the elevator and got in the rooms? Nope. No. The bed bugs got there because folk brought them there, man. Let's just be real. We all live in a society where we know everybody don't take care of themselves like they should. That's just a fact. It's not my opinion. He was saying that they travel there. So this was a detailed description by this person who I was talking to, who is a part of the community, who I rock with. Shout out my guy. To break down basically what he's saying, he was basically saying, if somebody was like, how would bed bugs get to multiple hotels at once? He said, think about it like this. You got somebody, and JD said it earlier, imagine you got bed bugs in your house. You're not gonna move out your house because you got bed bugs. You're gonna have somebody come exterminate your house and you go and bike in there to continue living there. But he's like, imagine you live with bed bugs. You don't take care of yourself. You got bed bugs in your suitcase. You check in your suitcase when you fly on the airline. I'm pretty sure all of y'all who fly know that you check a bag under the plane and then you can carry one on. So they like, you check a bag under the plane. While you check your bag, there's bed bugs in there you didn't check for. So you unknowingly have now brought bed bugs on the aircraft. So if you zip up your suitcase all the way, but not all the way, because y'all know how y'all zip up y'all suitcase, but it could go over a little bit more and like go to the end, because y'all know most of us zip it up all the way. They're like, all it takes is that much space for one of them bed bugs to crawl out your suitcase. And if my suitcase is next to it, and mine ain't got no bed bugs because I packed and cleaned it, but I didn't zip up my suitcase all the way. So I got this much space in my suitcase. You got this much in yours. That little bed bug crawl out yours, crawl into mine while it's under the plane. Neither one of us know. So you go stay at your hotel, I go stay at mine, but we both just brought bed bugs to this hotel, and when we open our suitcase, it's gonna be in the room. That's how bed bugs can get to the hotel. And that's basically what the guy in the video was saying. People bringing them to Vegas. That's how they get there. Now, I'm gonna pause right there before I get to the second part about it, because I want to now ask y'all another question. So I appreciate all of y'all who have been engaging. Appreciate the support. Let me get through these comments, but I wanted to break on, just in case people are like, well, how would bed bugs get to the hotel then? If the hotels don't got them, how would they get there? That's how they get there. You bring them with you, pack them in your suitcase, don't know it, and then they y'all know how critters are. Critters figure they out. All it takes is a little crease for something. Boom, they running through and they in there. All right, let me get on these comments and I get back to it. Somebody said, what are they doing about it? So the process is simple. If there's a report of bed bugs, that room is isolated for 2 weeks. They send in the exterminators. They completely exterminate the room, contaminate it, make sure everything is clean, taken care of, everything is discarded, and it's completely isolated for 2 weeks. So if it's a room that's got bed bugs, they bomb the room for 2 weeks. Y'all think any bed bugs surviving a 2-week toxic cleanse?
Nope.
No. All right. He said, didn't he start in 22? Why are they bringing up? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. They just coming up now with 2 weeks ago. Ain't no way these are the first ever cases of bed bugs in Vegas. Vegas been around for a while. Millions in and out of there. Exactly. It was just something to talk about. But we're not done yet. Because I want y'all to listen to the stream. For those of y'all who are actually listening to the stream and not hearing to want to go gossip, I want y'all to listen to what we talking about. I tell y'all all the time to stop taking stuff that y'all hear so seriously and think about what you hear before you decide to speak and react to it. Because I had a number of people who was freaked out about this. They like, yo, I don't know if I want to go to Vegas no more. I was like, what? Are you serious? Like, yo, it's not that serious. I promise you it's not that serious at all. Like, but this is the type of stuff that be going on in the news. Anything to put us in an order of chaos. You know what I'm saying? Have us all feeling some type of ways. Like, it's not that serious. They haven't done anything after initial inspection. Then I can't risk it. Circus can keep. Nah, I'm telling y'all, it's the same process for everybody. It don't matter the hotel. And that's why the one thing I do like about the report was that it was a range of all of the hotels, budget, affordable, and luxury. It was like nobody got excluded from that. But my problem was it was only one report. Like, it'd be one thing if it was a monthly report or a bi-weekly report or a quarterly report. Like, this was like once in like the last year and a half, bro. They made it breaking news. It's insane. It's so insane, man. Said Planet Hollywood was recent and I'm still about to stay there yet. Yeah, I'll be back in Planet Hollywood very soon. Yeah, I was just there. like I said a few weeks ago, I stayed at PH and made no issues. Pretty sure don't worry. We finna get this is why I say the public court of appeals. We gonna finalize this nonsense. So for those of y'all who didn't hear about it, y'all hearing about it now. For those of y'all who heard about it, y'all can still have y'all opinion afterwards. But I don't want y'all to just take my word for it. I want y'all to talk to the community. As y'all see, people in here have been to Vegas recently, have their thoughts on it also. I'm telling y'all, we talking about a one-time instance. So I'm gonna tie this all together. Probably brought those bugs from the crib and tried to get over someone. What up, my boy? Mr. S. Thomas, what it do, bro? Appreciate you coming through. Finesse Kid, what up? Karina, what up? Sherry, what up? Shout out to everybody that put up in here. Karen, what up? That's dropped comments while I was. Malcolm, what's good, my boy? Everybody that was dropping comments that I haven't shouted out. What it is. All right. Yep, 17th through the 21st. Pretty much basically echoing the same thing Pat said. Everywhere is infested with bed bugs. What concerns me more about is the chemicals. Okay, that's fair enough. If you want to be concerned about the chemicals they use, that's something that I would probably be more concerned about than the actual bed bugs themselves, because chemicals can be deadly depending on the chemicals they use. That's actually a good point, Pat. Just like the news said that people be breaking in people's rooms while they are sleeping. Listen, I'm not even finna go there. That's a whole I don't even want to go there. All right, look like we need round number 2. So if y'all ready for round number 2, y'all already know what to do. Said you tried the $20. I'm pretty sure most of the people in here have done the $20 tip. That's why I dropped the video. Y'all know I don't speak on nothing that I have not done. Said I pulled the sheets back and checked the bed and pillow crevices before we unpack everything, just to be on the safe side. Things can still happen. All right, cool. Glad you said that, because now it's about to segue to our second point. Let me go ahead and get prepared. I guess I'll do my plug now. If y'all in here right now, if you haven't already, if you could hit the like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Don't cost you nada. Helps the algorithm, or it hits the algorithm, helps the channel get pushed in the algorithm, helps the content get out to those who might not be subscribed, or those who are subscribed that don't comment. It'll get back to their page. So y'all could do that for me. I greatly appreciate it. And while y'all doing that, let's get to this next part about it. All of y'all who in here right now, whether you listening, you don't got to comment, you can just sit back and listen. I want you to think about this too. I'm talking to you. If you've been to Vegas, well, since they want to go to 2022, how about I go back further than that? Let's go back 2019, pre-demic. Let's go back pre-demic, right? You've been to Vegas since 2019 or recent, 2019 and above. Have you ever seen a bed bug in your room? And / or, so I'm gonna give y'all an option. Have you ever seen a bed bug? And / or, do you know or have you heard of anyone that has had a bed bug in their room? Have you? Comment, let me know. Say, yep, I've had one, or nope, never had one, never heard nothing. I want y'all thoughts on that, because I want y'all to take that into consideration. They bring up one report from 2022, to try to concern people, right? So why is this one report supposed to concern somebody? Like, I talk about this all the time. You can never make everybody happy. There's always going to be someone that has a bad experience, okay? There's always going to be someone who doesn't like something that the majority of people enjoy. That's why you can never it's impossible to make everybody happy in everything. Relationships, sports, travel, food. It's impossible to make everybody happy. You have a restaurant that serves every type of food on the planet, but somebody gonna have an issue with one of the things that you have, even if it's something like. So with that said, that's why I asked y'all, if you had this experience, do you know somebody or heard of somebody that's had this experience? Because if you haven't, then it shouldn't be nothing nobody tripping about. It should be considered what I always say, a one-off situation. One-off situation. Palazzo's the perfect example. I'm pretty sure the greater majority of us in the Vegas community will combine Venetian and Palazzo. We'll combine them two just for the purpose of this conversation as a top 5 property in Vegas in general. Regardless of where we would consider that property top 5. So you're not finna sit here and tell me somebody went and stayed at Palazzo and their room had a breakout in bed bugs, and I'm not finna go stay there no more.
Nope.
Why? Wow. It would be simple logic to be like, well, whatever room it is, they need to clean that up. They need to take care of that. That's would be the consensus. Like, you probably hear and be like, what? Whoa, did they take care of that? You gonna want to know how was it resolved? And then they come back and be like, guess y'all don't have to worry. We heard about the room. We isolated, Q-teamed the room. I don't really want to use that word just for the algorithm. But we took care of that room. It's gonna be on lockdown for 2 weeks. And you want nothing to worry about. So crazy. But I want to see if we can come across somebody who has heard of anything. I see Dave. What up, Dave? What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you pulling up in here. That dude named Dave. Y'all go check him out. Cool cat from the YouTube community. Y'all go check him out. Show him support. Tell him TV said what up and TVP sent you through. Appreciate you sliding through, man. Gotta have a Wawa. First of all, that's a hilarious name. What's going on? Because Wawa is legendary. All right. I need to find a yes. Has anybody had this happen to them? I see it. Yeah. Okay. Yes. 2021. All right. That's 21. So that was the year. Okay. So that was before the 2020. So including you, whether this happened to you or heard of someone that happened to you. So if you include that and the report from Palazzo, we now can speak on 2 instances where we know of bed bugs occurring and taking place at Palazzo. Outstanding. Perfect. Now we as a community, we just threw more in the reports. Outstanding. Kai, I see you dropped the super chat. Happy Friday. Never found or heard of anyone I know seeing bed bugs in Vegas hotels. First of all, appreciate the support. Thank you so much for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Now, so this was the only person. There's only one person of those who commented who said they have. So that right there should tell y'all everything y'all need to know. And like I said, this go back to 2019. Since 2019, folks who are in here right now who are commenting said they've never seen or heard of them nor anyone they know. I'ma tell y'all right now, I've been on YouTube doing this channel since April of 2016. I've been going to Vegas way before then. My first time in Vegas was 2010. I might have gave my age away. Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. But I started making YouTube videos and doing room tours and promoting Vegas officially in April of 2016. I've worked with thousands of people over the years, not hundreds. I have worked with thousands of clients over the years since I've been on YouTube. I'm pretty sure thousands of you who have been around this channel, who I may have not worked with directly, may know someone who has worked with me. So let me say that to say this. Of the thousands of people, I want to say I might be in the tens of thousand territory, but we're going to just leave it in the thousands for now. I have never heard one person of all the bad experiences I've heard of hotels, not being able to check in early, their rooms being dirty, the neighbors being loud, getting switched to the wrong room, damages in the room, mildew in the room that people found. I've never heard one person, client, supporter ever say they have seen bed bugs in their room. Never. The first time I heard about this from somebody was when I watched this video. Now, I'm pretty sure there have been reports before this one I just watched, but I personally don't know or have interacted, encountered, worked with, seen, experienced anyone who's had this. So please let that, for those of y'all who might have had the slightest concern of if there is something to worry about,
nope,
it's not that serious. Let it go. It's not that deep. And I wanted to do this on the stream so I could do this publicly so that y'all could hear me directly talking about it and not just recording the video. Y'all can hear this out of my mouth live. It's from a guy who has work. Y'all can go through and look at all the videos on my channel. I got people who can vouch for me. Like, I legitimately work with people every day. Like, actually, I need to check on some of y'all. If y'all listening to the stream, my bad. I get to y'all when I end up the public stream. I'll make sure y'all straight for the club tonight. And if you did your table today, you should have your email reservation. But anyway, it's not that serious, man. Like, me personally, I hate, and I use the word hate. I don't like to use the word hate, but I hate when news like this break because I hate negativity. I don't like promoting negativity. I don't like pushing drama. Like, I don't like none of that stuff, man. Like, unless it's warranted. And so I want to tell y'all, I probably had, between Sunday and Monday, I probably had like 8-9 people send me video links like, yo, you heard about this bed bug situation going on? I just seen the super chat pop up. Hold on. Tina, thanks so much for the super chat, Tina. Greatly appreciate the support. I had people hit me up, and so like once I get a few, I'm kind of like, all right, you know, man, I'll do a reaction video to it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't really take it serious, but then I started getting it from people who like been around the community for a while, who I know and respect. And I like, all right, I'm gonna go watch the video. I'm gonna go check it out because now it's kind of getting to a point where like now y'all keep sending me the same thing. Something got to be going on. And I was legitimately annoyed after I finished the reaction video and cut off the camera. I was legitimately annoyed because like I hate that people be living in a state of fear for no damn reason. Like, to even be hesitant. Like, I'm not putting nobody on blast, but I have numerous people this week just be like, they don't know that they want to go back because they afraid of bed bugs and all of this, like, and a panic. And I'm just like, yo, like, it's not my place to tell nobody what to do. You can do what you want to do based on any information presented to you, but in my professional and real opinion, it's not that serious. Let it go. Somebody had a bad stay. Fine, let it go. Let's flip this on the other side. I've had multiple bad experiences at a particular hotel, which name I won't say, that y'all see me do videos of, that I promote all the time, that I say might be top tier, but I still stay there. I still tell people to stay there. Like, nothing's gonna be perfect. There's always gonna be something bad that happens, but it becomes an issue when it's a continued thing. And I don't think a lot of people understand it. It's got to be a continued thing. It has to be a reoccurring theme for it to be a concern. So, all right, back in the comments. Where my emojis at? Y'all give me enough emojis. Y'all give me enough emojis. I don't know if I got enough yet. I see a strand right here. It's 70 people in here. Shout out to all of y'all for sure. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the real ones. Everybody tune in. I appreciate you taking time out to chopping in with the stream. Everybody who's dropped a comment, thank y'all for y'all engagement. I appreciate it. All the YouTube folk who done pulled in here and show love, I appreciate y'all. Also, everybody who listening to this through the podcast app, through the YouTube music feature, I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Appreciate all y'all. All right, what y'all in here talking about now? Where was all right? This was never have, and I used to travel weekly for a previous job. Okay, so I used to be in Vegas weekly for a job. Never seen one. Okay, stayed at Horseshoe in May, and our room had tons of moths. It was nasty. Oh, that's a bad room. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. I think not having insect infestation makes everybody happy. Well, listen, there's no infestation of no hotel on the strip. The title is, it's not clickbait, because people been on social media saying that Vegas is becoming infested with bed bugs. So I put it in the title. But you know what I got to say to all of those, to everybody who been saying that it's an infestation of animals and all that's going on, this is what I got to say respectfully. Stop the cap. Chill out, man. Y'all got people concerned. Seriously concerned. And it ain't that serious. Said way to resort fees. Listen, this is in general. Let's use it since we talking about bed bugs. And who was this? Was this Rosa? How's it going, Rosa? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming by, making a comment about the moths. Let me explain to y'all something from a business side. Hotels, I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. It's just, y'all know me, I'm an unbiased guy. If you are staying at a property and you have any issue, legitimate issue, for Rosa example said it was moths in her room, and then was this Wintel said waive the resort fees. If y'all have any issues at y'all property, the minimum they can do is waive your resort fees when you check out. ask to speak to a manager. Do not be an ass about it. There's a lot of you who, I'm going to just say this, and it is what it is. There's a lot of you who do things the wrong way, who talk with a sense of entitlement, who are rude. I have been in a line. People don't know I'm TVP, but this is stuff that I've taken notice in the line. People have been in line with a valid issue, and they flipping out on the people at the front desk like they clean the room. Like all they do is put people in and out of rooms. They flipping out, cussing out, and it's just like, yo, you need to chill out. It's not that serious. But go to a manager and let them know, like, hey, I've had these issues. My stay was not uncomfortable. My stay was not enjoyable, but I was unable to move to another room or move to another hotel. I would at least like my resort fees removed off of my final bill. Now, long as you ain't tripping and acting crazy, because ultimately it's up to the discretion of the hotel, but I'm going to say it at a very, very high rate, they are going to remove your resort fees. They may even discount or comp one of the nights on your stay. Yes, I just said that correctly. They may discount or remove one of the nights on your stay if you stayed at a property and had a horrible experience. It's all on how you handle situations. Nobody is entitled to anything. Y'all pay for something, you are entitled to get what you pay for. So if you pay for a room, you're gonna get you a room. Now, the standards of that room is a completely different thing. You might think a room is cool. I think it's spectacular. I might think a room is all right. You might think it's the best room ever. So our standards may be different, but the only thing we entitled to is what we pay for. And I think that's a big misconception that a lot of people do not understand. Y'all not entitled to nothing but what you pay for. Now, what you get is all based on how you handle it. So if y'all didn't know this, I'm giving y'all some information. You can definitely have your resort fees waived. Now, I'm gonna give y'all a free gem on here just because I rock with y'all after I take this shot, to piggyback on what you do if you stay at a property and let's say you want to get your resort fees waived and they don't want to waive the resort fees, or if they waive the resort fees and you want a discount, like you don't feel like you got what you just paid for. I'm gonna tell you what you got to do. That's why I said I apologize to my hotel connects. I'm not promoting nobody do this. Please exercise all of this in good faith and do not do this with any ill intent, because it will come around. So before I get into this hidden gem, cheers to y'all. If y'all still in here and ain't hit the like button, hit the like button for me, because I'm about to give y'all some free sauce to help y'all out. For those of y'all who had bad experiences, my guy, we run Las Vegas. I see that super chat. Said, what good, homie, just getting back from Vegas? My guy, man. Hit me on the side. Hey, hit me on the side, man. I was at a family function when you hit me up. Glad to, I think you just dropped the video. I didn't get to check it yet, but I think I saw it in the algorithm. But hope you had a good trip. Hope everything was cool. But I hit me on the side. I'll let you on the side. But cheers to y'all. Appreciate the love and support. Hit the like button for you, boy, if you haven't already. And we're gonna keep vibing out. And if y'all have any questions or concerns or thoughts about this, drop them in the comments. I'm now paying attention to the comments for the rest of the stream. As y'all doing that, look, this is a last resort, and I've honestly probably only had one person that I know that's had to go to this extent for a valid legit or for a valid complaint. If you go and check out, you're not happy with your stay, you had issues, and they won't waive your resort fees. Now, if you high tier status like diamond or gold, you probably ain't got to pay resort fees anyway. But if you don't have to pay resort fees, they should discount some part of your room. They should, and if they don't discount, they should give you like some type of future credit. Like you should get something for having a horrible stay, whether it's resort fees waived, discount on this stay, or some type of either comp or discount benefit on your future stay. If none of that is given to you and you not being an ass, because I'm gonna call y'all out. Some of y'all have been asses. I've seen it in line. Some of y'all disrespectful, and I wouldn't give y'all nothing if y'all talk to me like that. And some of y'all be doing too much. If you're not one of those people and that don't apply to you, pick up the telephone and call your financial institution. What? That's right. Call your financial institution and you let them know that you have a transaction, and that transaction, you did not get everything that you paid for. They will. I'm not gonna go through that whole process. I will. If you have to go to that extent, they have means of recovery financial for you also. I'm just gonna say that. Call your financial institution, explain the situation. They have means of doing what they have to do on their end so that you can be credited what you paid for. That's some TVP sauce for y'all. Only know one person has really had to go to that extreme, because, like I say, hotel staff ain't perfect. Some managers can do stuff they don't want to do, or they say it's out of my control. Nothing's out of nobody's control. Let me know. You obligated to certain things that you pay for. You're obligated to get what you receive. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm gonna say about that. But that's why I say just make sure you ain't doing nothing crazy, because everybody got a job to do and things to look into. So don't have nobody looking into nothing and you out here lying, over exaggerating. Don't do that. But I would say, yeah, get your resort fees waived. Be cool about it. Most of the hotels be tripping about it. I was at a hotel, what was that, Caesar's Palace? I was staying at Caesar's. Palace one trip, and I don't remember exactly when this trip was. It was within the last year or so. When the hell was I? Did I stay at Caesar's last? 2021? Maybe it was 2021. It's been a minute since I stayed at Caesar's. But anyway, there was a situation happened. The water at the hotel. Something was going on and the water was cut off at the hotel. But the water had cut off legitimately, I want to say maybe 10 minutes after we had all got dressed and was getting ready to go out for the night. So it was like in the 9 o'clock hour that this happened. We had all got showered up, ready to go out. We getting ready to step out. And I remember vividly what happened because I had to go. I left my key in the room. Goofy. Nope. I had to go get another key because I couldn't get back in my room. And as I was getting my key, a copy of the key from the front desk, I heard somebody like, hey, yo, the water done went off. And they were like, yeah, we just got reports that they had to cut the water off because of X, Y, and Z. We get back to the hotel like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like 3 in the morning, something like that. Y'all know TVP be out here in them streets late night potting, and I be out there going crazy, But yeah, like 3 o'clock, we get back to the hotel, and the front desk lady was, I don't even know why the hell I was at the front desk when I got back, but I needed to do something. I don't know. But she was like, the water was still off. And so, people was complaining like, all right, yo, well, I can't shower. Like, I can't, y'all got to do something for me. Resort fees immediately was waived. I think one of the people in the line had actually got that night comped that they had cut the water off. One of the managers came up because it was, everybody at the hotel was going through the same thing. But manager was like, hey man, I'm sorry about all of this, whoop-de-whoop. Like, we're well aware of it. We're doing what we can. It was like an emergency situation. That's why they had to do it. But that don't change the fact that people paying here and they supposed to have water in their room. So yeah, they took care of everybody. Resort fees away. Some people got they that night comped. They was real cool about it, you know what I mean? And like the people in line was, they were upset, but they weren't like yelling and screaming. They just kind of like, yo, this is very inconvenient. Like one of the chicks was like, yo, I'm trying to take a bubble bath. I was just like, damn, trying to take a bubble bath. The hell you doing trying to take a bubble bath at 2 a.m. in the morning? What? Come on now, I peep. Anyway, so yeah, they took care of them. So that's why I would say, man, y'all conduct yourselves respectfully as humans. Understand that people that work for the hotels got jobs to do. But I wanted to throw that in there because this would be a situation, since we talking about bed bugs and all of this stuff, that like, yeah, the hotels can definitely compensate you. Or they can, if they don't compensate you, they can do something to look out for you. Said not even at Circus, and I stayed at the Manor. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I was going back up to catch that comment. Said some of them are charging $600 a night and not having enough cleaning staff cutting corners. Who the hell charges $600 standard for a suite? What else was I say? Who charges $600 a night starting off? On a regular basis. That's a little extreme. Said the public has a right to know, especially when the casinos are charging obscene prices. Baldy, you gonna have to clarify for me. I don't know what you mean. I'm about to say $600 a night. Yeah, you probably gonna pay $600 a night at any hotel, depending on what type of room or suite you're looking to stay at. But it's not it's not private information. Like, it was public information, but like, you know what I mean? A couple reports, that's not gonna change everything. Said if you're ever dealt with a bed bug infestation, you never want to again. No, I understand that. I'm not, and that's why I was like, if you've gone through that experience, like this one individual I was talking about, like, if you had a bad experience, like you personally, like I'm not the one to tell you what to, like if this was you who was in this room and had this situation, I have zero questions, concerns, or doubts as to why you won't be there again. Like I wouldn't even push it. I'd be like, I respect it. Like that can be a traumatic event, you know, to some people, depending on how bad the extreme it is. So, but in a general principle, like not around here, nah, we're not finna do that. I'm not finna let that slide. Personal experiences, yo, you have every right to feel the way you feel, but that's nothing we gonna publicize to the public. Like I'm not gonna get on here and make no 20-minute video with 3 ads telling y'all that one person in a year and a half at a hotel had a bad experience, or twice in 2 years they had an experience with one individual. Like I don't believe in that. What up, Rick? What's good, my boy? Appreciate you commenting. I'm getting to the back end of the comments. Corinne said I was kind of in entitlement when I was a diamond member for Caesars, but now since I'm back gold since last January, I became humble again until I become diamond. You are a comedian for that. Hey, I feel that. You know why I feel that, Corinne? I'm gonna tell you why I feel that. I feel that because I'm finna go bite to Vegas at the end of the month so I can get bite to the diamond game. Real talk. They got apparently I guess it's for some members. I mean, and I'm platinum, but I got an offer. They got a 10x going on at the end of the month. So I'm finna be in there to get my 10 times tier credit so I can get a diamond. I definitely need that. I know how that feel though. You feel on the other side, like when you diamond and got your resort fees, you got your anniversary dinner, that feeling can't really be put into words, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I was staying with people who wasn't diamond, but because I was with them, my resort fees is gone because I'm not paying resort fees, whether it's my room or I'm staying in the room. No resort fees. Now I'm back to paying resort fees. It's tough, I'm gonna tell y'all. It's a sick feeling. Said checking in like red bug spray. My boy crazy. What up, deal? You the fool. Said TVP, if they are charging $500 a night, we don't get a refund if they deliver a subpar experience. I do believe customers need more rights. We getting fleeced. I stay off the strip now. If you paying $100 a night, $200 a night, $500 a night, or $1,000 a night, you entitled to the same treatment. Like, you don't get special treatment. In my opinion, I'm gonna just say this: you don't get more treatment because you spent more money than somebody else. Like, let's use an unbiased hotel that we all. Let's use Resorts World. I'm pretty sure we all universally say. The people who stay in the Croxford Tower are staying on the same property as the people who stay in the Hilton Tower. Though their room may cost more, and they may get like certain benefits because of the room they stayed in, they're no better individuals. They're no better guests than the individuals who are staying in the Hilton Tower. Y'all all stay in the same property. One person is just in a tower that costs more than another person, but you at the same property. No, I don't agree with that at all. You spending more money gives you more benefits. Now, entitlement, nah. You're not finna get a different level of, like, pretty much you gonna bash somebody who's staying at this property because they in the Hilton Tower, but we gonna praise somebody who's staying in the Croxford Tower when my room might be $150 a night, $200 a night less than this person room, all because they staying in the tower that got some extra materials? Nope. No, absolutely not. Take the benefits that come with what you staying in, but on a customer service and consumer level, if we gonna talk on the consumer level, y'all not ready for that conversation with me. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, because everybody in the United States of America has the same consumer rights, regardless of how much money you spend. The consumer thinks a whole different ballgame. But as far as staying at a property, nah, nobody entitled to nothing more than another person. You just might be eligible for certain benefits that come with spending more money. I want to clarify that. Clear as day. I don't agree with that at all. People getting special treatment because they spend more money. Nah, they should just get exclusive benefits. It's like if you buy a standard card, don't come with navigation. But if you spend couple thousand more, you might get GPS in your car, but we still driving the same car. Yours just got a different feature. Or yours might got more horsepower, but we driving the same whip. I just ain't got navigation. I got to pull out Google Maps. You got it in the dash. The same thing. That's how I feel about the hotels. Same property. Certain parts of the property just cost more than other. Oh, this Kenny P. What up, Kenny P? I got 5 minutes. I started late. I give y'all 5 minutes. Technology. I'm glad I've been able to stream, no problem though. I was a little concerned I wasn't gonna be able to stream. I ain't gonna lie. DL said that's game. Nah, it's not games, man. Not at all. Just rights that we have. What in the illegal stuff? I ain't said nothing illegal. YouTube, everything I have said is documented information that can be looked up publicly. Please do not at all put that in this algorithm. That is not nothing I'm from to promote online. Y'all crazy. Y'all nah. Just giving y'all information y'all might not have knew that y'all already have. Booked and fully paid for a room at Flamingo. Got a short-sized manager with a real nasty attitude. I had to set that situation straight, and I got a better room on a higher floor. Listen, hey, look. That's why I said don't be acting crazy to the hotel staff. But if they coming at you a certain type of way, you have a right to defend yourself and stand up for yourself. If anything, you should utilize that, because if a hotel manager talking to you unprofessionally, not only could they not lose your job, but like you say, I need a better room. I need an upgrade, higher. I need more now. You talking to me like this? No, not at all. Said, you know why we take bubble baths at 2 a.m.
Stop the cap.
I refuse to speak on that. I refuse to speak on that. I plead the fifth on that comment, especially in this public stream. Y'all crazy. I'm not, absolutely not. Said I would trust the hotel more if they had communicated that they had bed bugs instead of finding out through investigative reporting. Why? It sounds like a personal one-off situational feeling, which is fine. I'm not here to convince nobody to personally feel how they feel. But from my information, any reports that are publicized or any reports that are made to the properties that involve any type of legal ramifications or public information, like from my understanding. But there's nothing that I can also say to confirm or deny that all of these hotels that were reported to have had this situation, there was nothing that said they did not send out a letter to all of the guests who were staying at their property. I cannot confirm or deny that. So the guests at the property may or may not have known. Oh, see, here we go. See, that will happen when I be staying stuck. All right, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Hopefully for those of y'all who've been hearing about the bed bug fiasco, y'all not tripping no more. If y'all still feel some type of way, that's fine. I mean, but for the majority of you who didn't know what's going on, that's what happened. It's oversized, overhyped, over publicized news that's not that serious at all. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. It's not that serious. It's not tripping. It's nothing worth to trip about. Caesar's Palace. It was crazy. That happened in June. Y'all ain't heard nothing about that in June, but what y'all did hear about is during Summer League in July when the SWAT had to come through. Ain't that crazy? I'm pretty sure most of y'all heard about SWAT situations and y'all heard about some bed bug situations. Like I said, the main question is, why is we hearing about this now? That's basically how I want y'all to take that and process that going forward. Y'all heard about it, but why now? You know what I mean? Especially the ones that happened over a year ago. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all stay safe. Any of y'all out there in Vegas, y'all know the hurricane about to make its way through the West Coast. So if you're gonna be in an area that may be impacted or affected by the hurricane, please be safe. Please stay sheltered. Even if it doesn't have any serious impacts, like, just be precautious, be in the know. And over the next couple of days, just please stay on alert. They tell y'all not to go outdoors, don't go outdoors. Or if you need to be indoors for a certain time, just be indoors. Don't be trying to do nothing crazy. I've been through enough hurricanes in my life. So I've seen category 5s in the prime. And y'all who might have remember Hurricane Fran from biking today, I think Fran was 97 when I was out there in North Carolina. I was just a little youngin', hadn't jumped off the porch yet, watching a category 5 go crazy. So hurricanes ain't nothing to play with. Don't play around. Stay safe. If y'all out there partying, stay hydrated. If y'all cooling in the crib this weekend, enjoy yourselves. And I'll holler at y'all same time next Friday. I'll be on time next week. I promise. I give y'all my word. Unless technology a different thing. But y'all be easy, man. Y'all take care of yourselves, and I'll holler at y'all.